As of today, we can officially announce here for Eldorado Championship Wrestling a brand new venture. Many of you have seen the teasers. You've heard a little bit of news through our official Facebook page. There's been speculation, and we are here to answer all of your questions in this formal announcement. What is Eldorado Championship Wrestling Velocity? After quite a bit of deliberation and discussion between the board of admins, we've come to a decision that even with the recent caps that we've put in place to try to slow down incoming interest in joining the roster, as we are at the fullest, the largest roster we've seen to date in ECW, interest has not feigned, and we decided that we couldn't just idly sit by and let more people slip through the cracks, and that's where Velocity comes in. Now, to some, what this is going to represent isn't exactly a new idea, but to us, it's something that we've not really attempted before, and therefore, what we have in store for it, we are very excited to see what comes. So, without further ado here, ECW Velocity is a new brand that will officially be replacing our current SmackDown show, which is not a brand. SmackDown has been a part of ECW since day one, since the very inception of this show, but the original concept of SmackDown has feigned over time and led to a little bit of confusion. SmackDown has always meant to be a non-exclusive show. That's why you will see Raw or NXT guys on SmackDown, depending on the date and what comes after it as the next pay-per-view event. So we decided that step one was eliminating that confusion and making what is going to be ECW Velocity something more exclusive and tangible. Now, we don't have an exact date on Velocity's debut yet. We have some ideas. We're still formulating the best route for that logistically. So with that said, SmackDown will continue up until we have a exact date for Velocity to begin. But that's step one. Now, more specifically about what Velocity is. Velocity is going to reshape and present new opportunity to a specific, I guess you could say, genre of talents on our roster and incoming talents. Velocity is going to be the official home of Eldorado Championship Wrestling's take on cruiserweights and light heavyweights, both, since they are both close in the same weight class, moveset, move style, etc., as far as the WWE games go. So anyone from where the cruiserweight division cuts off to where the light heavyweight division cuts off before becoming a heavyweight will be a part of what we are titling the Limitless division. Now, this is where a lot of the deliberation came in. Myself personally, we didn't want to place restrictions on people and pigeonhole people through something like a division, and as a result, that's where this idea came in. So people there's several guys currently on NXT who fit into this criteria. They will be given opportunities to extend what they're doing past NXT without leaving NXT per se to this division. And also, more importantly, we have several people who have contacted us in regards to wanting to join ECW. So we are going to announce soon the Limitless Division Invitational Tournament. You can consider it similar to a Cruiserweight Classic or a Top Prospect Tournament, depending on what shows, what actual companies out in the real world that you're a fan of. That's what this will entail. Again, we don't have an exact date on that yet, but we will be talking more about that very soon. For those of people who are interested in becoming a part of the Limitless Division Invitational, in the description of this video below, you can find the Google Forms, Google Surveys, application questionnaire attached. All the questions are required, so please answer them to the fullest detail. And be sure the ones that ask for your contact information, a link to your Facebook page or your Twitter, etc., be sure to link those to us, and we will contact you if you meet the criteria we're looking for. We're looking forward to meeting new people, getting more people involved as much as we can with ECW. We'd like to thank everybody for the continued interest in becoming a part of ECW. And I hope everybody is excited as we are about what we're going to do with the Limitless division and Velocity moving forward as a part of our 2K18 programming. So with that, guys, any questions, feel free to leave them in comments. And stay tuned for more ECW here.